Well, welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Automotive Drama. Today this is part 3 of the ongoing videos of this Volvo Berton. Yeah, never mind the surfboards. What are you gonna do? I gotta fix those later. But anyways, if you saw the previous video, somebody had already done all this body work for me. And I have now sanded down pretty much everything, the top, which still needs more work. I mean, that was just the first layer. This guy threw down some really killer primer, and I've gotten it almost flat. It needs a little bit more work. I mean, but this car is super, super flat anyways. So, see, I've done all the corners, which are super flat. Still got a little bit more dust work to do, which will bring me over here. I haven't done the back bumper yet, it's not even the bumper, it's the body in between the bumper. But if you saw before, I had already sanded all that dust off. You see, I've already done the top part, but there's still so much Bondo on here, or not Bondo, primer, that it's still not completely flat with the original paint. So there's still more material here I have to take off. I could feel it with my hands. I mean, you can't really see it, but I know it's there. And less is better, especially with the paint job I want to put on it. So I redusted it after I sanded it. Now let me give you a little example. I did it by hand, and I did it wet. She likes it wet. And that's a 6-inch sander. You can see right here where I redusted it and I already knocked it down. Well, I've already went through and hit the metal there, so I know from here down I have to reprime this anyway, so I'm gonna not hit this so hard. But I know from here down I'm flat, so I'm going with the metal surface. You can see that there's still low spots there. Still low spots there, and I just dusted it. Knocked it down a little bit. Now the front side, this is really important because I have to feather this with the paint. So you can see over here how I kind of threw a little dust on this side. So by the time I scratch this dust off, while I'm hand sanding this primer, which is really, really badass polyester primer. I'm not sure what it's got. I don't know. It's got to be polyester primer. Whatever. The guy sprayed it, did a nice job. So by the time I knock all this dust down with this line, I know it's completely feathered and all the way across. And you also want to do cross patterns up and down this way. I mean, you always want to change up your patterns. Go this way. Your arm wears out, turn it around. Use your other arm, go this way. Go up and down, and then in the very end, some people say no, but do kind of light, just very light little circles all the way through it when you get it all flat. That helps with a little bit of paint adhesion. But wish me luck. I got this baby pretty much knocked down. There was a ding. It was almost a dent back here. And I brought out the trusty hammer and the little wedge thingy that goes behind it. And I pretty much got that baby completely flat. I already sanded it. You see I had a little high spot here. But this was almost a dent, actually. It was like 3 little pretty good dings. Almost looked like a golf ball. No, not a golf ball. I don't know. It had maybe a shopping cart. I don't know. But you can see, so now I don't even really have to put any filler in that because I pounded it out so nicely, and I even saved the line. Primer, I'm going to have to primer it anyways, and I got a lot of touch-up primer I got to do. But, I mean, the first stage of getting this baby flat, I mean, if you look all the way through, I haven't got it started on it yet today. That's why the covers on it and the surfboards, I gotta move some stuff around, but we got all the edges. She's getting there. I still haven't done this part or this part. More headache, but we'll get to that later. But anyways, thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Automotive Drama. Like always, likes are nice, subscribes are better. Questions, comments, feel free. Ring the bell if you want to watch more, and have a nice day.